you know we should pay some bills. And the best way to pay some bills, baby, is by getting ready for this hot boy summer. And what do we mean by hot boy summer? I'm talking for the Manscaped crew, baby. It's hot guy summer, man. You know when the summer hit, we got to be feeling good, nice and aerodynamic. And the best way to do that is with my friends over at Manscaped. We know the Lawnmower 4.0, you know, the 4.0 with the light that goes on.
Technology is crazy.
Off. I mean, how do you think this beautiful face gets groomed this way? How do you think this taco meat stays aligned? We can't show nip, especially during the ad. We can't show that during the ad.
I don't want to get kicked off YouTube.
We definitely can't do that. But how do you see this perfect length of taco meat there? That doesn't happen without the Lawnmower 4.0. But since it is hot boy summer, right? And I call it hot guy summer, hot boy summer, because we know the girls, right? Was it the Stallions and all of them? They got their hot girl summer. We not going for that anymore, all right? We taking over here. It's our time. All right? So Manscaped, they said, what if we hooked up the guys? What if we hooked up the hot guys with the performance package? I said, whoa, what you mean? Share the details on this performance package. Performance package that includes the Lawnmower 4.0, which we already said is pivotal. I mean, it doesn't get any better when it comes to the below the waist grooming. It doesn't. I promise you. Personal experience. Okay. So you got the Lawnmower 4.0 that's in there. They also have the Weed Whacker. What is the Weed Whacker? You might be asking, right? Well, you notice we don't have any nostril hairs over here, right? We nice and groomed. That's what the Weed Whacker does, baby. Gets those nose hairs, get those ear hairs, wherever else you might have hair growing. It's kind of weird. All right? Weed Whacker. Then, can we add to that?
Oh, yeah. I think you have to.
It wouldn't be a hot guy summer if we didn't add to it, right?
Yeah, you need all the elements.
So not only do you have the Lawnmower 4.0, not only do you have the Weed Whacker, but you also have the Crop Reviver along with the Crop Refresher. I mean, you got two things for your crop. Right? This is revive, refresh, revive. You can't go wrong with that, baby. You can't go wrong. And as we said, we don't talk about anybody unless we have deals for you all, okay? And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, use the promo code MOATS. Get you 20% off along with free shipping, baby. Don't miss out on this opportunity. And trust me on this. Once you do that and you make your purchase and you use the promo code MOATS, your delicate twins, they will absolutely love you for this, baby. They will. Ask Deke about it, man.
And this is a big time summer, too.
Mm-hmm. You need it, man.
We were locked up all last summer.
You need it, man.
You got to come with your A game.
No question. It's the only way to be, man.
Manscaped is helping you do that.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
And that's what we bring to y'all, baby.
Have you heard the rumors?
Uh-oh,
have you heard the talk?
Rumors. Talk about the rumors.
Who's been impressing? Which would also help TJ's case a little bit, too.
This is very true.
You not only need the safety coverage,
yes, indeed.
Maybe even more importantly, the cornerback coverage.
Yes, indeed.
Which was a little bit of a concern coming into this season. But
a little bit? A little bit of a concern?
Top 3 concern.
Yes.
Top 3.
Easily top 3 concern, man.
But based off some of these reports, someone is easing those concerns a little bit.
Hey, now. Somebody that I think we talked about on this show, right? You might have name dropped them first, potentially.
Are you giving me this?
I like to give you that credit.
I was ahead of the curve.
I want to give you that credit. I want you to have that
Pierre
credit.
Island.
I
saw one highlight and said he's going to be next up. But yeah, they're talking about James Pierre. And it actually goes hand in hand. What we were talking about, I don't know if it was last podcast, 2 podcasts ago, about how the cornerback rotation is going to work. Because if Cam Sutton's our cornerback 2, what does that look like?
Correct.
If James Pierre can play outside better than slot, why would we keep Cam Sutton on the outside and put James Pierre on the inside? That wouldn't make sense. So someone's really going to have to step up and be able to play that like one-on-one coverage on the outside. From these reports, though, James Pierre looks like a stud right now.
Yeah, man.
Picking off Ben twice, and everyone says he looks the part.
I'm glad that you dropped that part right there about the interceptions. I was leaving it alone. I won't go say that about James in terms of what he was able to do out there, but...
Ben's building his confidence.
Listen. I wanted to low key, like when we first set up, and remember we were talking off air and I'm giving you like some of the nuggets about what's been going on. I started to drop it then. And I was just like, I don't know his vibe right now. If I throw it out here before the show, it could mess the whole energy.
I only look at it as a positive, honestly, because it's not against another team. We're team building here.
Okay, I'm with you.
Iron
I was nervous.
Iron.
I was nervous. I'm glad that you're transparent like that and you're in a comfortable space.
Yeah.
As it pertains to 7.
I'm good. I'm happy.
Because I will say this, man. For even though he had a couple of not so savory plays, 7 still looked like he has some he got some juice still. That's all. I can't go too far in depth, but he still has some juice. All right. And I was liking it. And it wasn't just what we're accustomed to seeing last year. Like we had some vintage. We had a little vintage out there. That's all I'm gonna say. You're not gonna get me in trouble. I'm not getting fired on my day off. Okay. I like having my little access when I get to going through the back gate and go up. I like that. All right. I'm not getting in trouble today. But my man,
him versus Foles. What's it looking like?
No,
in a 40.
It'd be competitive.
Okay.
It'd be competitive.
A little bit more than you thought before.
It'll be competitive. I got you. Is that a nice compromise? Did we meet in the middle there?
Oh, yeah.
First off, Manuel Molina, just Pierre, all caps, loves him. Then he says that he gives you credit again. He says that he never heard of Pierre until Deke started talking about him. That's what he said.
I'll take the credit.
Yes, indeed. And then, hold on, somebody else says something. Oh, man, the screen just jumped. Where are you? There we go. We're back now. We are back. Ray Thomas says James Pierre is going to be logging 400-plus snaps on the outside. I hope so, because watching James, man, he is still very fundamental. We talked about that in the film breakdown I did on James Pierre, in terms of he might not be the most athletically gifted, but when I tell you this dude understands the game, he understands coverage, leverage, where his hope is at. He's always in position, and that definitely was very evident throughout the minicamp practices that I was able to see. My man always looks like he's in the right position.
Do you think he increased the athleticism or maybe some of those things that you were talking about that he lacked compared to like Justin Lane?
It's certain things that he's never going to be able, like, and that's the thing, like with Justin, like watching Justin run, it's certain things that it's just like, James can work out as long as he wants, as hard as he wants, with whoever he wants. He's never going to be able to backpedal like this, put his foot in the ground, flip his hips, and burst out that fast. But what James can do is this. Okay, instead of me having to take that extra step that, might make me at a disadvantage, well, shoot, I'm going to just line up 1 yard inside and 2 yards deep, and now I'm already in position. I don't have to worry about this cool turn that this athlete can do that I can't do. That's what James has continued to show. So, yeah, I like him a lot, man. I'm excited about him, baby. I am excited about him. Yeah.
The hype is real.
Absolutely. Yeah. Donnie reiterated the fact that he had the two interceptions, and he gave a fist bump to Ben for that. He's like, he's going with you, man. What'd you call it? Character building?
Team building. This was a team building exercise.
Team building. That's what it was.
Iron sharpening iron.
Yes.
You love to see it, man.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And it's South Florida Steel 777 says Ben picks are good picks when they go to our defense, and I agree with that. As long as it's our defense, yes, that's
sure, because that means the defense is looking good.
And it's not often that we get those, man. I'm just throwing it out there, man. I've seen plenty of practices. I've been a part of those practices with him. They're far and few in between, man. So when you do get them, man, you celebrate. You throw a pep rally. Which James did actually not. He was kind of chill about it.
No, not at all.
He was super chill.
He was really humble in the interview about it too. Yeah.
I've seen guys literally get an interception in practice and say, "Yo, 7, I need you to sign this ball."
No.
I can't make this up. I've seen it. I seen it. Right here with my good eye. Right here.
I'm just trying to think about the cornerbacks during that time.
Hey.
I know you're not going to name names.
I'm not going to name names, but I saw it and I was just like, bruh, wow. Like, okay.
It had to have been a dude that we just picked up randomly for a few games, and like that was going to be his only chance to get a signed ball and have that moment.
All I'm going to say is you would be surprised.
Oh, I'm surprised. Okay.
You would be surprised, man. I mean, I remember you remember when Tashard Choice, we was playing Vic, and after the game was on Thanksgiving, I think it was, right? He was with the Cowboys. After the game, Philly wins, and he goes over and he asks Vic to like sign his glove in the middle of the field, and everybody got on him for it.
Yeah, I do not remember that.
Yeah, dude. This happened on Thanksgiving, man. It was crazy.
What happened? Did he pick Vic off?
No, Tashard Choice played running back, but he was just I got a chance to hear the backstory when I became teammates with Tashard, but at the time, it just looked like he was just a super fan.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, and that was the same vibe that we got when we saw this incident happen, and we're just like, bro, like, no, what are you doing? Like,
oh, I thought it was a disrespectful thing.
No, it's just
like, hey, I picked this up.
It's not a good look. It's like, bro, come on, man, stop fanning over him, man. All right, he puts it on just like you. Okay,
That's hilarious.
Okay, yeah, have some dignity here. Jeez.
Okay, I thought it was more of a disrespectful thing than it was to,
man. No disrespect. You can't disrespect 7 like that, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, I guess not.
For 72 hours, the next 72 hours, if you book a reservation on the Legends of Pittsburgh cruise, and all you have to do is go to Legends of Pittsburgh legendsofpittsburghcruise.com, and you'll be able to get up there. But yeah, if you use the promo code 72 as well, right? Because 72 in honor of Zach, we'll give you $300 off of your reservation along with a signed copy of my book. Yeah, right there, Most of Your Life, man. I'm signing the copies, mailing them directly to you as well, man. So for the next 72 hours, that's 3 days, all right?
Yeah.
That's sufficient.
3 days, exactly.
3 days of extra times in honor of Mr. Zach Banner, in honor of the awesome people that are always tuning into this show, baby. So yeah, man, if you use the promo code 72, just the number 7 and the number 2, when you check out at legendsofpittsburghcruise.com, you will receive $300 off along with autographed copy of my book, baby. That's what I feel like the people deserve that, man. That's the least we could do.
Sounds like
that's
a great
the least
deal.
we could do, man.